Hi there, it's Kim from Crafty Roo Designs, and today is day 22 of our Christmas countdown. I can't believe only 2 more days to go. So here is today's stamp. It's a lovely texture stamp with some squares. So looking at the tags we have half made, I don't think it's really going to fit, is it? So we are going to start that lovely dark tag at the back. So I'm just going to grab that out of my book for us to use today. So seeing as though we're working on some black card, the best thing for us to use would be some distress oxides. So I've chosen 2 of my favourites. We've got peacock feathers and fossilised amber. I nearly forgot then. And I'm just going to start inking up that stamp to create a wonderful background. And I'm going for a bit of a half and half here, so half yellow and half blue. So there you go, we have a fabulous tag. I will just dry that off and then I am going to start thinking about what I want to go on top. So I have grabbed that distress chevron we got the other day and I'm just going to stamp a row of them. So there you go, we have a row of our lovely chevrons which is slightly wider than our tag. Then I'm going to trim it down so it's the same width as our tag. So there you go, you can start to see where we're going now with this tag. So it's time to decide what else we want to work with on our tag. So I'm going to go through my stamps and I'm going to pick out one of our lovely flowers and some foliage. So any of our flowers would work here, but I've gone for the spiky one. And then I've gone for the same foliage I've been going for. I really do like this little stamp set. So now it's time to get those stamped. I'm going to grab some scrap card and get stamping. And I'm going to stamp enough of those flowers so that I can decoupage it up. And I'm also going to stamp one of our friend in black as well, because I want to create like a tab at the top and bottom. So this stamp would work perfectly. And then of course I just need to get those dry, and then we can get colouring in. So I'm just going to use oxides to colour those in and then cut them out. So we have our flowers cut out and I've just positioned them on our tag. I'm now going to trim down this friend to make 2 little tabs to go underneath our chevrons. So I want to leave enough of a border because I want to round off the corners. And then I'm just going to chop it in half because I'm going to glue them either side of our chevrons. But before I do that, I'm going to grab some coloured card to create a bit of a mat with our chevrons. So I'm going to cut it to the same width as our tag again, and then I want a tiny border top and bottom of our chevrons. So now I think we have got everything we need to create our tag. So I'm just going to stick our chevrons onto our coloured card, and then I'm going to stick these little tabs, one at the top and one at the bottom. So you've just got friends sticking out, and then that is going to get stuck onto our tag. So I'm just going to round off the corners and then re-hole our book ring holes. And finally we just need to add these lovely little flowers. And then of course no flower would be complete without a sparkly middle. And then I'm just going to add a final bit of ribbon just to finish off this tag. And there you have it. tag number 12 done and dusted. So I'm going to place it back in my book. And there you have a completed tag from start to finish for today. Do come back tomorrow to check out what we have for day 23 of our Christmas countdown.